Alright, we're live. So, g'day there, ladies and audience. Welcome back to Themed Years with Frost Undead. This is the series where we go through all the theme decks throughout the Pokemon TCG series and just have some friendly matches, win, lose along the way. And then we're going to kind of rank them into a custom tier list. We don't really do S and B rank, no. We got some fun tiers. And so when you're ready for us, you're good to speak.
Awesome. Hello everybody and welcome back.
Yeah.
Today is ready.
Alright, we've already pre-chosen our decks, and we've also got all the other decks over here kind of lined up so that there shouldn't be any type advantage or disadvantage. So I guess you can pause the screen now if you want to take a look at the matchups. But yeah. So today, first round, we'll be doing Zap versus Blaine. I'm hoping I can get more than one evolution.
Me too.
Alright, I think we're good to just kind of jump straight into it.
Alright, but I'm gonna
Shuffle and draw, and then we flip a coin after we put down, I believe. Oh, I don't know. Can't get rid of me, Daddy. He's like, I did tell you that I was gonna stream it around this time. It's all good. But I know it's kind of late for you, isn't it? But welcome in. Alright. You're good to flip the coin to see if you go first or second. Heads, you go first. Tails, you go second. And remember, we're double flipping it. Okay, so heads, so you're going first.
Alright. I got 2 Pikachus.
Ah, crap.
Let's hope I have a Raichu.
I got a Doduo, and that's Sweet Electric. Why does Blaine have a Doduo?
Why does he?
It's a bit of an odd choice, I guess.
My turn first?
Yeah, so you draw. And you can attack on this turn.
That's awful.
You reckon, like, Blaine just took a trip to the Safari Zone or something?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this 3rd Pikachu. I'm gonna just put it on the bench too.
Sure.
And I'm gonna attach this electric energy to this Pikachu. I'm gonna use Gnaw for 10.
Alright, it's gonna deal 20 because... do I? This is really not good. It's risky as hell, but I need to do it. So first of all, I'm gonna put a Fire Energy on Doduo. Then I gotta do Blaine's Gamble, right? Discard any number of other cards from my hand. Then flip a coin. If heads, draw twice that many cards.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's a hell of a gamble, but I need another basic, otherwise you're gonna destroy me next turn,
Perhaps.
So I'll sacrifice 5 cards.
You can get up to 10 cards.
If I get a heads. If I get a tails, I get nothing back.
Oh.
I gotta hope you don't have any light energy. I'm gonna go for Wild Kick. So, flip a coin, if tails, this attack does nothing. Okay, that's on the side.
Yeah, try again.
It does nothing. Your turn.
I am bamboozled with your luck right now.
Yeah, his 2 closest towns are Pout and Fuchsia. Yeah, so I think you can get... I know you can get like Tangler just south of Pout Town. Can you get Doduo around there? It's been a while. I know you can get Dodo juice outside of Fuchsia.
Yeah, the only place I can think is Fuchsia.
Yeah. Alright. Your turn. Put me
Do
out of my
I want to
misery.
kill you though,
Well,
or do I want to give you like a chance?
just like one card. Like I've discarded my entire hand here. How many pity jaws am I gonna get?
You know what? I'll give you mercy. I'm gonna attach a psychic energy and end my turn.
Okay. Like, why does Blaine ever do delay? Fire energy.
Oh.
I guess I'll go for retaliate. So 10 damage times the number of damage cannons on Dodo, so it'll be doing 20. Like I discarded the Dodrio for this, you know, and it didn't even pay off. So
That's
you can
awful.
put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery. Redraw. This
Yeah.
game was bad.
That was rough. Like I got fire types. I'm guessing, and I picked the only non-fire type to have. Right. Like,
do we want to count that one?
we kind of do, because, like, you know, it's just part of the deck at that point, you know? And it also helps us, like, go through the matches a bit quicker. There's, like, a lot of matches we'll have to do. We'll probably get some, like, slow ones eventually, as well. But it's always statistically possible for something like that to happen, you know, so...
I will have to take a Mongolian.
Mulligan.
Yeah, Mulligan.
Yeah.
This is all I have in my hand.
Okay, so I think with the Mulligan rule at this stage... goes up at like +1 or +2 cards. I'm fine to just have it as a +1. I'm not that strict about it.
I think it's also a +1, but if I have to like do it again,
Then I get to draw another card. You know?
yeah, then you get to draw another card.
Yeah, so you get to...
So
That's a lot of energy though.
it is. That's all I got.
Like, no matter how good your deck is, there is always going to be a chance of RNG with it. Especially with, like, some of your cards being, like, your prize...
Alright, I'm good now.
Yeah, your prize cards, you know?
There. I was gonna...
Okay, I'll join my extra card. Hopefully this is a bit more eventful.
I hope so too. Alright. I am ready.
Alright, do we want to have it so I choose because I lost, or do you want to coin flip again?
You go.
Alright, I'll go first. Alright, my turn.
That's a
touch.
cute Vulpix.
Touch a fire energy to Vulpix. And I'll go for... that's pretty cool. I'll go for a bite for 10. Oh, and you got a Ghastly.
Alright. Now I draw my card. And I will attach this psychic energy to this Ghastly. And I will use Sleeping Gas. If I get a heads, you are asleep.
Alright. I am asleep. I'll just flip to see if I stay asleep. I'm awake.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna put another Vulpix down. And I don't really need energy at the moment, so I'll just attach it to Vulpix. And this other Vulpix is gonna go for another bite. For 10. If you don't have a bench Pokemon, I guess it'll be another quick round.
Alright, I'm going to evolve this Ghastly into a Haunter.
Oh.
There we go.
I just saw the 50 on Dreamy, I'm like, oh crap, and that had the effect.
Alright, I will use Hypnosis and you are now asleep.
Alright, I'll just coin flip to see. Okay, I am awake. Just for
Go
the
back to
sake,
sleep.
just for the sake of it, I guess I'll put a Fire Engine on Doduo. And then I'm gonna go for another bite for 10.
Oh man. I'm gonna take this Mewtwo and put him on the bench.
You too. Oh boy. It's not,
then I'm gonna
I mean, it's
take
not that
this
bad if I'm being
Lightning
honest.
Energy and attach him to Mewtwo.
Alright,
And then I'm gonna use Hypnosis again and now you're asleep.
alright, I'm still asleep.
Let's go.
So if I don't wake up, I'm in trouble. I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to Doduo. Then I'm going to do Boyne's Gamble. I guess I don't need to discard all my cards, but it's probably better for me to do so. I can just... Alright, come on, heads. Alright, I discarded 4 cards, so I draw 8.
I'm in danger.
It is, interesting. Alright, I'm going to evolve Doduo. Attach one of the Fire Energy. There we go. I'll support a Charmander and a Ponyta down. And just for the sake of it, I'll put the Cinnabar City Gym into Stadium slot. I don't think it'll matter because you're not using water types. And then... Oh, that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to end my turn and see if I'm still asleep. I'm still asleep.
Yeah, let's go.
That's not good.
I'll draw my card. I will attach a Lightning Energy to Haunter.
It needs 2 Psychic for the Dream Eater.
I know. And then I'm gonna use a Super Potion, and then discard that Lightning Energy, and then heal 40 damage.
Hmm.
And then I end my turn.
Alright. Okay.
You gonna flip to see if you're still asleep?
Ah, yes. I kinda need to do that, don't I? Heads.
Ah.
So I am awake. Alright, I'm going to discard a Fire Energy to retreat. Let's bring up the Dodrio. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Blaine. So instead of attaching one energy this turn, I can attach 2 fire energy to one of my Pokemon with Blaine in its name. So I can attach 2 fire energy to my Ponyta. Which is pretty cool. And now let's go for a Mega Pack. If I get a Tails, it does nothing, but if it is the heads, it's 50 damage. Heads.
Oh no.
50 damage.
Oh, lagging a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you're still alive.
Barely. Good thing I healed. Alright, I'm going to use Hypnosis and end my turn.
Alright. I'm awake.
Ah, damn it.
I still need a coin flip to hit you, but...
That's true.
Just in case, I'll put a fire energy onto Charmander. Can you imagine if Blaine actually had like a Charizard? That'd be so cool.
That'd be cool.
Alright, Mega Pack. Tails, nothing.
Oh, let's go.
You live for now.
Safe. Alright, I'm going to attach this Psychic Energy to this Mewtwo, and I'm just going to use Hypnosis again.
Alright.
Make you go through those coin flips.
Alright, I'm awake. Alright, I'm just going to flip to see if I can hit. That didn't really flip, that just kind of spun. So... Tails. Yeah.
Still surviving. I will attach this Psychic Energy to this Mewtwo, and I will use Hypnosis again.
Alright. Alright, I'm still asleep. Alright, I'm just going to try and wake up. I'm still asleep.
Oh, let's go.
That's not good.
Alright, I will use Bill, and I will draw 2 cards.
Poketuber. As long as you don't have a psychic energy, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll just end my turn.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're asleep. I can't really do anything.
I'm still asleep. Alright, I'm just gonna end my turn. Hey, heads.
And awake.
Sure, you got like another bench Pokemon or something.
I don't. That's all I got.
Oh yeah, I was also thinking that with the tier list, each generation we have to have at least one pet deck. How's that sound?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, so what you got?
I'm going to use Computer Search, so I'm going to discard 2 other cards from my hand, and then search my deck for any card and put it into my hand and shuffle my deck.
It's a very
So I'm
strong
going to
card.
discard 1 Lightning Energy, 2 Lightning Energy,
Damn.
and I'm going to search.
What are you going for? Higenga?
Okay, what do I
you going... You going just for another basic Pokemon?
There's no Gengar in here.
I mean, it could be in your prize.
That's as far as he gets.
It could be in your prize pool.
Oh, true. Who do I want as backup? This is awful. You know what? How do I... There we go.
Now, because it's any card, you don't actually have to reveal it.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Like, if it said like if it said like search for a basic Pokemon, you'd have to show it to confirm. But because it's searching for any card, you actually don't need to reveal it.
Good to know. So I shuffled my deck again. I put
Yep.
this Drowsy on my bench, and then he gets a Psychic Energy, and then I'm gonna use Hypnosis.
Alright. I'm awake. Can I peck this ghost? That'd be great. Alright, I'm going to put another fire energy onto the Charmander. I'll just move the Lollies over. And then let's see if I can peck you. Nope.
Oh, let's go. I live again.
It's a strong attack, but tied to a coin flip is kind of rough.
Here, Pikachu's gonna get this Lightning Energy, and I'm gonna use Hypnosis.
Alright. I'm awake. Oh, let's go. Growlithe onto the bench. And we'll put a fire energy on that. And then let's go for a Mega Pack.
Again?
Again.
Evil.
I guess like a stalemate by coin flips, huh?
I hate to keep using Hypnosis on you, but I'm gonna do it again.
Alright. I'm awake. Can I hit you?
Please, take it out already. Kill it.
Heads, there we go. It's
is
out of
dead.
here. Alright,
To the discard you go.
who's up?
Alright, Pikachu, it's your turn. Alright, let's draw my card. And then this Abra's coming out.
You got Ava and Garcia
And
as
I'm
well.
attach this Lightning Energy to Pikachu, and I am going to use Thunder Jolt. Flip a coin. If tails, Pikachu does 10 damage to itself.
Tails. So you take 10
Nice.
damage, but I take 60.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I'm still alive. So I can
Almost.
still coin flip to destroy you.
That's true.
What I might do is I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to Super Potion to discard a fire energy to heal 40 hit damage. So I'm down to 20. If I can knock out your Pikachu, then this is gonna pay off, you know. Another fire energy, and let's go for it. Heads.
No.
Okay.
Alright, goodbye, Pikachu.
Who's up next? Mewtwo?
Yeah, it's Mewtwo's turn.
I feel like the psychic Pokemon in the anime are actually like OP, right? Because they can just like lift you up and move you around.
Oh, look, it's another Ghastly.
Like you can't really counter telekinesis too easily.
That is true. Or everyone was struggling to fight Mewtwo. Even Ash decided, I'm gonna throw some punches, bro.
it was pretty epic though.
Alright, I'm going to use Psychic, And then this will do 10 damage plus 10 more damage attached to for energy attached to you.
Alright, so that'll be 30
So
damage.
30.
Alright. Come on, Dojo, don't fail me now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't put it down yet, but
I'm
alright,
afraid
Mega
of what you
Pack.
grabbed.
Actually, hang in there, Dojo. A potion.
Oh, what?
Come on.
I need to take this bird out.
No! Tails.
Good. I'm gonna attach the psychic energy to drowsy, and I'm gonna use psychic again.
Alright, another 30. Still in the game. I'm going through my deck though, jeez. How much you got over there?
30 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I did the gamble thing, remember? Alright. Mega Pack. Heads.
Ah,
So that'll be 50 damage. You're still alive as well.
good.
I guess my Dodrio has more health than your Mewtwo. I mean, it is an evolution.
Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use psychic, and I'll knock you out.
Alright.
I'll take my prize.
There goes Dodrio. Next up... let's go with Ponyta. My turn. I'm gonna put Blaine's second Growlithe onto the bench. He's got 2 different Growlithe.
Oh,
They really decided to give him 2 different kinds of Growlithe. Touch of Fire Energy to it, and then let's go for a Hind Kick. So that will be 20 damage. If I have any bench Pokemon, I flip a coin. If heads, I have to switch Blaine's Pony out. Heads, so I gotta switch out. So let's go with yeah, let's go with that new Growlithe.
the one that looks like it's in trouble.
Yeah. Get my prize card and
I will
your turn.
throw out drowsy. Got this Abra over. Now I'll throw this Pikachu on the bench.
I'm a bit worried if you got like a
Draw my card.
Hypno.
I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to this Pikachu. And I'm going to use Confuse Ray that does 10 damage, and if I get a heads, you will be confused.
Dang it.
His heads.
Well,
Let's
that's not
go.
good. I don't like being confused. Oh. Well, I'm going to attach Fire Energy to Growlithe, and I'm going to see if I can do my attack, so... I take 20 damage. And it's your turn.
Ooh. Draw my card. Oh! I got a Magnemite.
Oh. You probably don't have a Magneton, if I'm being honest.
More than likely. I'm just gonna use Pound for 10.
Alright. Going to attach a Fire Energy to Ponyta. And evolve into Rapidash. Alright,
That's scary.
God, I could take the gamble, but I don't think it's really worth it. I'll pass. You can knock out my Growlithe, and then I can get a clean hit, you know, without any confusion.
How dare you? I'm gonna draw my card.
Hit me.
I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Abra.
Hmm.
And you know what? I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon, because I don't want you killing my Drowsy.
Alright.
So I'll put him over here, and I'm
Yes.
gonna take out Pikachu.
Really trying to save up for Hypno, huh?
I'm trying to get something. And I will knock you out with Gnaw.
Alright.
And I'll take my prize card.
I guess we'll go in with Rapidash. And probably stomp this mouse to the ground. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna play Bill to draw 2 cards. Alright. I'll attach a Fire Energy to Growlithe. And then let's go in with a Stamp. So, I flip a coin. If heads, I'm doing 40 damage to Pikachu and 10 damage to your bench. If it's tails, it's just going to be 30 damage.
Come on, Tails.
Heads.
Ah.
So, 40 damage to Pikachu and 10 damage to your bench.
To all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that is horrible. Alright, hold on. Move this Ghastly over.
A bit of spread damage, you know. But that will also be Pikachu knocked out. So you get another prize.
Oh. I did not realize he died just easily.
Yeah, health in this
Pikachu.
health in this gen is pretty low for Pokemon.
Oh, that's...
I think like the first Predator or something had like 30 HP.
That's terrible. Alright, Magneton, here's your 10 damage. Or Magnemite, not Magneton. And then I'm gonna bring out Drowsy.
Not Drowsy again.
Oh yeah, Drowsy. Alright, I'll draw my card. I'm gonna put another Drowsy on the bench. Gonna attach a Psychic Energy to it. And then I'm going to use Confuse Ray for 10. And if I get hit, you're confused. Tails.
No! That's gonna be very annoying.
Wait.
Oh, you got
You're not
Tails.
confused.
My bad.
I got Tails.
My bad.
I was about to say, wait, I can't win that easily.
I was thinking like, I don't want to get Tails if I'm confused, I guess, and my brain kind of short-circuited for a moment.
That's fair.
Let's
Mine does that too.
I'll attach another Fire Energy to Growlithe.
How much fire energy do you have?
I'm Blaine, I got tons of fire, you know? And then let's go for another Stamp. Heads.
Oh.
So, 40 damage to Drowsy,
dead.
knocking that out.
Yeah, he's dead.
10 damage to the rest of your bench. I think at this point I kind of win, no matter what you do.
That's awful.
Unless you get like insanely lucky with like Confused Ray Drowsy or something. Oh yeah, your switch can also go in there.
That is true. Alright, Aber, it's your turn, bro.
I'll put your switch in the discard.
Oh. I just realized I never put that up. I'm gonna attach this Psychic Energy to Drowsy.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna use Psyshock. If I get a hedge, you're paralyzed. Damn it.
Alright, I think that's GG for this round. Because I can just go for a Fire Main for 20. And Dinah is saying, alright, that's it for me. You guys have a good night and good luck. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to see you. And yeah, have a good night. All these cards in my hands, I didn't get my Charmeleon. I discarded Charmeleon like early on for the gamble. but I didn't find another one.
There's probably only one on that deck.
Hope not. Alright. So you mentioned that you've played some other TCGs, right? You've done like some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Have you played any other ones?
Oh, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've watched people play it.
Oh god, because like Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those card games where it's really hard to spectate unless you like know it, you know?
I feel that. See, I watch these guys called the Idiots play it, and it makes me feel better.
Oh yeah, like the three idiots. They're pretty fun. Alright, let's draw, put down, and then you can decide if you want to go first or second.
Alright, that sounds good. We'll do a roll. Oh,
Just a bit of lag.
yeah.
7.
Alright, congratulations, you get to draw a card. This was all that was in my head.
Oh my god. That's like the same kind of hand you had last time for the mulligan.
It's just so much energy.
Yeah. I'll just put my
Alright, I'm gonna shake
prizes.
this up. I'm gonna shake it up real good. Okay, good, good. I was about to be like, whoa.
Okay, I've drawn my extra card.
Alright. I have one. Thankfully.
Alright, now would you like to go first or second?
Let's let the coin decide. You flip it this time.
Alright. So heads, I'll go first. Tails, I'll go second. Heads, so I'll be going first.
Sounds good. Alright, I am ready.
Alright. Let's go for it. So my turn. I draw. I'm gonna put this Charmander onto the bench. And I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Growlithe, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna put this Abra on the bench. And I'm gonna attach this electric energy to Pikachu. I'm gonna use an all for 10.
Alright. My turn. I'll attach another fire energy to my Growlithe. And then I'm going to go for Blaze. We don't need to worry about the effect, just 20 damage.
Sounds good. I'm going to attach this Psychic Energy to Abra, and I'm using Gnaw again for 10.
Alright. I'm going to attach fire energy to Charmander. I am also going to evolve it into Charmeleon.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to Blaze for another 20, carrying your Pikachu.
Alright, Pikachu, get out of here. Come on out, Abra. I'll draw my card.
But like, you at least know the rules to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, it's not just blind watching it.
Kinda both.
Okay. Fair enough. And dabble
But,
in any other card games, or...
I wanted to get into One Piece, but with all like the scalping and like stuff that's going on,
Right.
I don't think I want to.
Fair enough.
Like, I know it's just as bad with Pokemon, but
Mhm.
like, it feels icky.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna use Psyshock, and if I get a heads, you are paralyzed.
Alright.
Let's go.
And it's 10 damage. Yeah. Okay, another fire energy onto Charmeleon, and I'm going to end my turn. Yeah,
Let's go. I got another Pikachu.
Yeah, I've dabbled a bit in some of the digital versions of card games. So, I think it was like 2 years ago. There was like a new Dragon Ball card game, like Fusion World or something. And that was alright, but it was very heavy on the microtransactions.
Yeah, sadly, that would also like disinterest me as well.
Yeah, like it was not free to play friendly at all. You know, it was rough.
Gross. I'm gonna attach a electric energy to Pikachu, not grass. And I'm gonna use Psyshock again for 10. If I get ahead, you're paralyzed. Oh, I'm lagging. Did that roll right for you?
I didn't really say because I was changing my damage.
Right, let's try again.
Tails,
Yes.
I'm not paralyzed. Alright, another fire energy onto Charmeleon. I'm also going to put a Ponyta down. And I'm going to hit you with a Blaze for 20 damage.
Gary. Alright, Abra. I'm gonna grab this Drowsy and throw it on the bench. I'm gonna attach another lightning energy to Pikachu, and I'm gonna heal Abra for 20.
Alright.
And now I'm gonna try to paralyze you again.
Well, either way, I'm knocked out.
And 10 damage. Let's go. I'm gonna take my prize card.
I don't think that potion is going to be too useful because my Charmeleon can do 30 damage.
No. Really gonna burn that little guy?
Oh yeah.
Set him ablaze.
So I'm going to Fire Claws for 30, knocking out your Abra.
Alright, goodbye, Abra. Alright, I'm going to send out Pikachu.
I'm wondering if you have like a Raichu in there, you know?
I don't think I do.
What is with these decks not having Raichus,
At this
right?
point. Pikachu's is more popular. Alright, I'm gonna use Bill, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Ooh, what? Ew. Alright, I'm gonna put this Jinx on the bench.
Jinx as well. I think that one's actually a pretty decent one.
Put a Magnemite on the bench.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, what's it gonna be,
I'm gonna
Pikachu?
attach this Psychic Energy to Jinx. You know what? I'm gonna use Thunder Jolt.
Alright.
If I get 8 tails, I'll do 10 damage to myself.
Alright, 10 damage.
Alright.
One of these ones, I think. Yeah, that's better. Alright. But that's like 30 damage to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, another fire energy onto Ponyta. Are you ready for my ultimate attack? Bonfire. So, flip 3 coins. For each heads, I discard a fire energy from Blaine's Charmeleon. It does 10 damage times the number of heads to each of your opponent's Pokemon. So if I get 3 heads, I detach 3 fire energy, but I'll be doing 30 damage to everything.
Oh, that's scary.
1 head. A tail. 2 head. So 20 damage to everything. And I detached 2 fire energy. I think this deck is alright. It's got some spread damage. It's got some gambling if you need it.
That is some nice damage, though.
Mmm.
Alright, I'm going to attach this lightning energy to Jinx. I'm going to move Magnemite over a little bit. Do I want to gamble this?
I feel like at this point you kind of need to.
Alright, I'm going to use Thunder Jolt again. Am I dead? Okay.
You are.
I Pikachu, come on. Bro, Pikachu just dead.
Yeah. Get another prize card.
Alright. I'm gonna just throw Jinx out there.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Charmeleon. There we go. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go for Fire Claws for 30 damage. Not bad. You're up.
Not bad indeed. Man. Alright, I'm gonna put this Ghastly on the bench. And we'll attach a lightning energy to Magnemite.
Alright.
I'm gonna use double smack. Let's see.
Double
I'm gonna
slap.
roll 2 coins. If I get heads, it does 10 damage for each.
Yeah, you just need at least one. Alright, that's gonna be 10 damage.
Let's go. Get out of here, Charmeleon.
He did his job.
Take my prize card. He hurt.
Alright.
Oh no.
Grenade is up. I will put another pony down and attach a fire energy to it. And then I'm gonna go for a hind kick, so 20 damage, knocking out Jinx. And then I flip to see if I retreat.
Goodbye, Jinx.
I do not retreat.
Magnemite, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna evolve my Ghastly.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use Thunder Wave. If I get a heads, you're paralyzed. And that would also do 10 damage. You are paralyzed.
Alright. Well, let's go. Another Charmander on the bench. I'll attach a fire energy to Ponyta on the bench, and in return, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to attach this Psychic Energy to Haunter. And I am going to use Thunder Wave again. You're paralyzed.
Alright.
Let's go.
I can just set up my bench, so that's my turn. Fire energy on Charmander, and that's it.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Ooh. I'm going to use Professor Oak. I'm going
Alright.
to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. So. Is that, I wanted to grab all of them, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's better. Alright. Jinx is coming out. I'm going to attach a psychic energy onto Haunter. And then I'm going to use Thunder Wave again. You are paralyzed.
Dang it. If I get a Rapidash though.
I'm hoping not.
I'm gonna put a fire energy onto my other Ponyta. Just move Charmaine over. And you know what? Let's go for a gamble. Yeah, I can get a Rapidash off the top.
I like that gamble.
I do not. Alright.
Wow.
I'm in top deck mode. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, but going to attach another energy Jinx. Or yeah, just, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Ah.
This is awful.
Alright, my turn. Like, with enough luck, even the weakest Pokemon could take on a modern deck, you know?
That is true. It's going great.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
Draw my card. I'm gonna attach another Psychic Energy to Jinx. And I'm gonna use Thunder Wave again. Okay.
Well, I'm knocked out anyway.
Let's go.
I don't feel bad about that one. But let's get
Take
the other
prize card.
Ponyta out.
My bench is ready.
Alright, I'm gonna put Growl from the bench and attach a fire energy to it. And then I'm gonna go for Blaze Kick to destroy a Magnemite. Get it out of here. I just need...
Goodbye, Magnemite.
I just need to defeat one more Pokemon. So choose carefully.
I want to gamble. I choose Haunter. I forgot
Alright.
to select his other energy. You get over there.
Oh wait, I got a coin flip to see if I swap out.
Oh, yeah.
I do not. All good.
Alright.
My
I'm
bad.
going to attach another energy to Jinx.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to use Hypnosis, and you are now asleep.
Okay, let's see if I stay asleep. I'm awake.
Damn it.
But you know what we can do? Is we can evolve into a Rapidash.
Oh no.
I'll also
This is
put,
a bad play.
I'll also put Dodo on the bench, because why not? Now. Yeah, let's go for Stamp. Tails, so that's just going to be 30 damage.
Very good. Oh, that's not good.
Not particularly good for you, no.
I'm going to retreat Haunter, so one energy card. Put him back on the bench.
What you going into?
And then I'm going to send out Jinx. I forgot this. There we go. I'm going to use Double Slap. So...
Wouldn't it be better just to go for Meditate?
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna go for meditate then.
Alright.
I just like flipping the coin.
I mean, you can flip it if you want, see if you get two heads. You know, but... Okay. I guess I'll attach this fire energy to Growlithe. And then... let's go for another stamp. Tails, so just 30.
Alright. I will reattach this psychic energy to Haunter. And I will use meditate again. This will do plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on you.
So I should do
I think
40
it'll do
damage.
40.
Alright. Ravenash is still alive.
Oh, damn.
Alright, I'm just going to go for a stamp. If I get a heads, I'll be doing 40 damage to Jinx, and that'll be the match. Alright, 30 damage to Jinx. But, you know, whatever...
Still alive.
If you do kill Ravenash, you can just send something else to destroy Jinx.
That is true.
Unless you got, like, some kind of potion.
Hold up, I'm lagging. There we go, okay.
Alright, what you got?
I got the unthinkable, so I'm gonna switch out.
Alright.
So I'm gonna move Jinx back to the bench.
Oh, one of those went into your hand.
Alright, good enough for now.
That's
And I'm gonna send out Drowsy.
Alright, Drowsy, huh? The Drowsy with no energy.
That's true. And I'm gonna attach this lightning energy to him. And I'm gonna use Pound for 10 to knock you out.
I mean, that does knock me out. Okay, let's go in with Growlithe. Alright, I'm going to just use Stoke so I can search my deck full of fire energy and attach it to the Growlithe. So even though I'm in a top deck situation, I can still make the most of it. You're up.
Alright.
What's it gonna be, you Frost?
I'm going to use Computer Search.
Oh.
I will discard 2 cards from my hand and then search for a card in my deck. So I'm gonna discard this Abra and a Pikachu.
And if you reveal Exodia, I'm gonna call cheat.
Oh.
What are you even gonna look for here? Like an energy card? Are you gonna go for another Pokemon? I'm really spreading the damage around, so...
Yeah.
Here's what you're going for.
There we go. I'll put that in my hand. And I'm gonna just put this Mewtwo on this bench.
Alright.
And then... Because I don't want you doing anything, I'm gonna use a Gust of Wind and... I want your Vulpix out.
Alright. Trying to solve for some time, huh? Okay.
That is true.
Luckily, I just drew fire energy, so I'm going to use that to retreat.
Oh.
Alright, now body slam. If I get heads, you'll be paralyzed, so I'll effectively be able to destroy you next turn. Tails, so
Let's go.
20 damage, but you really need to contemplate the drowsy now. You're really living off the
That's
edge.
true. Alright, I'm gonna attach this to Mewtwo. And I'm gonna retreat.
Yeah, I'm really spreading some damage around, eh?
You are... Alright, Mewtwo. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, my turn. Oh, I'm gonna play Bill to draw 2 cards. And you know what? I'm going to play Further. So, show the top 3 cards of my deck to all players, put any fire energy cards there into my hand, and then discard the rest. So,
Oh no.
I get 1
Okay,
fire.
that's good, that's good.
I get 1 fire energy into my hand. And then I'm going to attach a fire energy to Charmander and evolve it into Charmeleon.
Oh no.
Bet you don't like that, huh?
That got real scary real fast.
Oh yeah. So, let's go for Body Slam. Heads,
Ooh.
so 20 damage and you are paralyzed.
I will
That's why.
attach this
It was 2
to
counters
my
like stacked on
Mewtwo.
each. It was 2 counters stacked on each other. That's why I was like that.
Oh,
There you go.
so that was 20 damage, right? Nope. I bet. Alright, and I will end my turn. I'm no longer paralyzed.
Alright, if I get a fire energy, I'm gonna do something fun. Actually, no. Hey, I'm just gonna go for a Body Slam. Just 20 damage.
Let's go.
I don't think you're gonna win this, if I'm being honest.
I don't think I'm gonna win this either, but I'm stalling. Alright, so I'm going to do Psychic, and that's going to do 40 damage to you.
Pretty scary. My turn. Alright. Let's try and finish it with a bang, eh? Further. For another chance at a fire energy. Bingo. Get the fire energy into my hand. I'm going to
Oh, no.
retreat. Into Charmeleon. Attach a fire energy. Now, I'm going to go for my bonfire. One. I mean, that one just kind of spun, so I'll just flip that. Just one. So I detach 1 fire energy, but I deal 10 damage to all your Pokemon, which will knock out a few.
No, you win.
Yeah. If I detached all 3, I would have knocked out all your Pokemon as well.
That is true.
It would have been epic.
Alright,
but-
GG's to that.
That was the first match. Now we can do the tier list now if you want, or we can do it later.
We can do it now. While
Okay.
it's still fresh in our brains.
Alright. So let me switch over to that in OBS.
final prize cards.
Okay, so now we should be on the tier list. So, we're using Blaine, and what was your one? It was Zap.
Yeah, Zap.
Okay, so how did you feel about your deck? The Electric and Psychic.
Honestly, I'd take it or leave it. It ain't that great, but it ain't that good either. But it ain't trash.
You got any Hypno or Raichu?
Oh. Let's look at that.
Any Gengar?
No Hypno, no Raichu, no Gengar.
That's
but
a bit rough.
Abra does evolve into Kadabra.
No Alakazam?
No Alakazam.
It's a bit rough, because that means, like, you can't really evolve unless you, like, Haunter Kadabra, right?
Dude, this Kadabra would have been OP.
What does it do?
Alright, so if I discard one Psychic Energy from Kadabra, I could heal all damage from it.
Yeah, not bad.
And then I could do 50 damage to you.
Let's see, so I didn't have a Charizard. Have I got Ninetales? I do not have Ninetales. So I guess I just had Dodrio, Arcanine, and I had Rapidash and Charmeleon. So I had a few evolutions.
It's not too bad. I only had 2 evolutions.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't really much of a need for the Lightning Energy to be in deck. You know, it could have been just a pure Psychic and be fine. I would, yeah, probably put it at either mid or avoid at all cost. Like, how good was the Jinx and the Mewtwo to play with? You know? I guess, like, your Haunter is also, like, requiring a lot of luck with the Dream Eater.
That's true, like I didn't get to use Dream Eater once.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, you know, just stun locking, you know, like, which is fine, but I feel like if your deck needs it, it's kind of rough. So,
Yeah.
I personally, because, like, there wasn't really much evolutions in there, and, you know, Haunter's not exactly the best, I'd probably put it at avoid at all cost. But I can understand if you want to put it into mid.
What does pet deck mean again?
So pet deck is like, you know it's not going to be that great, but for one reason or another you just love it.
I'm gonna put avoid at all costs. This deck was just awful.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Little to no evolutions, and then like the move pools on some of the cards.
Even
like, suck.
even the Mewtwo wasn't that spectacular, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's okay, but not really my cup of tea. Now, Blaine. Now, I mean, besides just the random Dodrio being in there, which is kind of awkward, I feel like it was actually pretty solid. You know, like, I had some spread damage moves, so the Rapidash and Charmeleon, which is pretty good. I do have, like, gamble cards, you know, like that one that can draw double my discard. So, and like getting the 5 energy off the top. So it does have potential. I'm kind of...
Honestly, I'd put it at pet deck.
Yeah,
I don't mind a little bit gambling.
That's what I'm kind of thinking as well. It's not... I don't feel like it's mid. I feel like it's actually pretty decent. But I don't want to put it into the GOAT category, so I think I'm going to put it into pet deck.
That sounds good.
Alright. Let me sort out OBS. Alright. Now we can go on to our second match.
Alright.
Just put them there. And I'll delete that. Is that deck? Alright. Second match for today.
Tis your turn.
Yeah, I get to pick, huh?
Anything you want.
You know what? I'll let you have like one of the gym leaders, I think. Let's go. Let's go Lockdown versus Sabrina.
But
I know you're doubling up on Psychic, but Psychic's still a pretty good one.
nah, I wanted to play with Sabrina, so I'm glad.
Fair enough.
Oh,
And
I just threw the deck. Hold on. I'm like trying to get the camera angle back to where it looks fine.
I got your Sabrina thing over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm doubling up on Fire, you're doubling up on Psychic, but I feel like it's fine. Alright. Let's draw.
Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. There we go.
Oh. Alright. When you're ready, you can flip the coin.
That sounds good. I'll do that now.
So
Tails.
you'll be
You go
going
first.
second. Alright, flip. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put another horsey onto the bench. I'm gonna attach a water energy to Krabby. And then I'm going to call for family to put another Krabby onto my bench.
Very
Main thing,
specific.
main thing is it allows me to deck fan a bit, so more like a draw energy like evolution is. Yeah. Sabrina's drowsy, huh?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's really strong, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna put this Abra on the bench. And I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy to this Drowsy. And I'm gonna use Energy Support. And I'm gonna search my deck for a Psychic Energy, put that in my hand, and then I'm gonna shuffle my deck.
That's actually pretty strong. Because then you don't need to worry about energy that much.
The Psychic Energy. Then I'm gonna shuffle this. Alright, this is gonna go in my hand. And now it's your turn.
Alright. Guess I'll put a Ponyta onto the bench. I'll attach a Fire Energy to Krabby. And then I'll go for an Iron Grip for 20.
Alright. You're gonna love this. So I'm gonna evolve this Abra into a Kadabra,
Oh boy.
and I'm gonna attach this Psychic Energy to it, and then Drowsy over here is gonna search me another energy card.
Oh god, you're using Drowsy as a battery.
So there's my new energy card, and then I'm gonna shuffle my deck again, and then that goes in my hand. And now it's your turn.
Oh boy. You're using it as a battery, huh?
You're gonna
Okay,
love what I have in store for you.
great. I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Horsey. And I'm going to Iron Grip for another 20.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah,
Surprising.
kind of annoying.
Alright, I'm going to evolve.
Oh my god, you got Alakazam like immediately.
I drew it and I'm like, I hope I get an Abra, and then I drew an Abra.
Damn.
Energy to Alakazam.
Oh. That's crazy actually.
Oh.
So you can copy all your other psychic moves.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Low-key, this might be goated.
It might be, yeah.
Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna look for another energy card.
Yeah, I bet you want to get that up and running, huh?
There's the energy card. I'm gonna shuffle my deck. And now it's your turn.
Still, if I can get like confused or something, then don't need to worry about it. My turn. Alright, another fire energy onto Horsey. And then I am going to evolve into Seadra. And I'm going to Iron Grip for the KO.
Alright, GG's Drowsy. And hello, Alakazam.
Very scary.
And I'm gonna put this Ghastly on the bench.
Yeah, so now you got all Ghastly's attacks. If you use Ghastly's attack as Alakazam, like the second one, you gotta treat the return Sabrina's Ghastly card as like return Alakazam. Like the name will change with it.
Fair. Alright, I'm gonna have my Alakazam lick your Krabby.
It doesn't want to lick the strings.
And then if I get a heads, you are paralyzed. Alright, just a 10.
10 damage. I'm hoping for some water energy. Alright, I'm gonna put Magma onto the bench, attach a fire energy to it, and I'm going to Iron Grip for 20.
Oh, I'm good. I got 80 health.
Yeah, you're good.
Draw my card. Attach another Psychic Energy
Here we go.
to Alakazam, and I'm gonna use Mega Burn for 60, and
There
I
you go.
cannot use it in my next turn.
There goes my crab. I guess I'm gonna go with Magma. My turn. Alright. I'm gonna go for Smoke Screen. So 10 damage, and if you try to attack, you need to flip a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing. So that's kind of like a paralysis, but not really.
I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy to Ghastly, and I'm gonna use a Lick.
You're going to try. You gotta flip the Smoke Screen.
Let's see.
Heads, that does go
Heads.
through. And now you do
Now to
the...
see if you're paralyzed. Heads.
Alright. Yeah, I get the feeling this Alakazam could be good, especially that Drowsy acting as a battery. My turn. I'm going to pass, which is not good.
Alright, Ben, then I'll draw my card, And I'm gonna put this Jinx on this bench. What does she got?
Huh.
Oh.
So if you wanted to, you could just keep my magma here, keep healing it up, and keep drawing cards for later.
Could. Alright, I will heal you for 10 damage and draw 1 card by using Helping Hand.
Alright.
That'll end my turn.
Okay, come on, Bill, draw me 2 cards. Come on, Bill, draw me 2 cards. Okay. Alright, fire energy onto magma. Then I'm going to go for smog. So,
Oh no.
just,
Oh, let's go.
just 20 damage. But I am weakening you.
That is true. Alright, draw my card. Here's another Aber on the bench. And then I'm gonna evolve my Ghastly.
Alright.
And then another energy onto Haunter.
Alright, Alakazam, what are you going to use?
I will use Mega Burn for 60.
Yeah. I'm still alive. My turn. Finally. I'm going to attach water energy to Seadra. Then I'm going to Smog. If I get a heads, I'll poison you and I'll knock you out, Alakazam.
Oh, let's go.
Tail, so just 20 damage.
I will put another Ghastly on the bench. And I'll attach this Psychic Energy to Haunter. And I'm just gonna lick and you're dead.
Alright. At least I can knock out
And my prize card.
Alakazam next turn.
That's true. But then you have this Haunter to deal with.
Yeah, that's a later issue. I guess I'll put a Vulpix onto the bench. And, I'll just go for Agility for the KO, but I get 2 for the coin. Heads. So, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage to Seadra. So I'm like immune for a turn.
Alright, bet.
So, no matter what your Haunter can do, it can't touch Seadra.
Fair. We'll throw it out anyways. Alright, I'll draw my card.
What's it gonna be?
How you liking your hand right now?
I mean, it could be better. Why?
You know what, I'll just do this. Each
Uh,
player shuffles their hand into their deck and then draws the same amount of cards you have in your hand.
You know what? I'm not against that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you were
5,
gonna say
6,
yeah, I would
7.
have played it. Or I would have played it.
Like, I'm not against it.
Alright, give me something good.
So you're doing like 4 cards, right?
I'm drawing 3.
Okay.
You know what? Let's just throw this stadium card out there.
What does it
It only works for me.
do? Okay.
So I can, before attacking as much as I'd like, return one basic energy card
Yeah, so if like
that has the
Haunted,
names
you
Sabrina
know, like
aren't into
if
my
Haunted's
hand.
about to die, you can just detach all the psychic energy and
Exactly.
keep it around for later. Which is a bit annoying.
Alright, and I'm gonna attach this to Abra, the Haunter here,
I hope you don't have another Alakazam.
and then I will end my turn since I can't attack you.
Alright. You could go for Shadow Attack to attach my bench.
That's a good idea. Alright, if I get ahead.
Alright.
Tails.
It doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a water energy onto Krabby. And then we'll go for agility again. Alright, so just 20 damage. And CJ is vulnerable to attacks now.
Alright, but... She has two different Abras. Alright, bet. So I'm gonna put another Abra.
I just really hope she doesn't have a Gengar.
I hope she does. Alright, I will use Nightmare for 20, and you now are asleep.
Alright, I'll just roll. Oh, foot. Yeah, that went on the side. Heads, I'm awake, so 20 damage. My turn. I'm going to attach a water energy to Horsey. And I'm going to hit you with another agility. Heads, so 20 damage, and CJ is immune.
Alright. I will attach a psychic energy to this Ghastly.
Alright.
And I will use Shadow Attack. If I get a heads. Alright, Tails.
Nope. Alright.
Nothing.
So your stadium is pretty cool, but if I can deal extra damage out of nowhere without you calculating for it, then I can discard your psychic energy for it, essentially. So I'll attach a water energy to Seizure. Then I'll go for a water gun. It does 20, and then for each water energy attached to Seizure, but not use the paper's attack energy cost, you can add it as 10. So I'm using a water and fire energy for the attack cost, adding additional water energy, so that's going to be 30 damage.
Oh damn, I'm dead.
Yeah, so you won't be able to retrieve your psychic energy.
I should have done that last turn. Oh well.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna send out Ghastly.
Suddenly it's looking a lot better for me.
It is. Alright, I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Ghastly, and then I'm going to use Fade Out for 30, and then Ghastly goes in my hand.
Alright. Who's going on
And
next?
then this Abra's coming out.
Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and potion up Cedra.
Oh, what?
And then we may as well attach a fire energy to Ponyta and go for a water gun, which will be 30 damage.
There we go. Did you do your coin flip or?
It doesn't need a convert for water gun.
I'm gonna attach my Ghastly here. Then I will attach a energy to Jinx, and I will end my turn.
Alright. Let's go ahead and evolve Krabby into Kingler. It gets a whopping 10 HP upon evolution. I will attach a water energy to it though. No. There we go. And then I'm just going to agility for the KO. Maybe I can be immune to your attack next. Yep, so 20 damage and Siege will be immune. You're up.
Alright, this is gonna seem like a bad gamble, but I need some cards in my hand, bro.
Oh, okay.
How much do I want to like heal you for though? Yeah, let's go with 30. I want 3 cards.
Alright. Hope you got something good. As it's my turn. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and put a Lapis onto the bench. I'll attach a Fire Energy to Kingler. Good enough. And I'll just go for a Water Gun for 30.
Sounds good. Alright, and I will evolve my Abra into a Kadabra.
Have you drawn for turn?
Oh, no, I have not, sorry.
Just got a bit too keen with that.
I did. I got excited when I drew it. I was right to draw 3 cards. Put there. Alright, and... I will put a Psychic Energy on Kadabra. I will retreat Jinx.
Alright.
And then I will send out Kadabra.
It's got a scary attack for sure.
I do. Alright. I'm going to use Life Drain. If this is a heads, you have only 10 HP left.
Great.
That was a good gamble, low-key.
But luckily I've got a counter to it. Let me just go ahead and put a Water Energy onto Lapis. And then I'm going to Super Potion, discarding a Fire Energy from Cedra to heal 40 from it.
Crazy.
And then let's just go for a Water Gun, which is just going to be 30 again.
I'm gonna heal 20 of that damage.
Alright.
And then this Abra's going on the bench. And then I'll get another energy attached to this Kadabra.
Right.
And I'll just use Side Shot for 30.
Kinda scary. I'll attach a fire energy to this Ponyta. And then... You know what? I'm gonna use a potion. Alright. And then a water gun for 30.
Scary.
These potions are putting in effort for sure.
For real. I'm gonna put a psychic energy on this Abra.
So I guess you got a bit of a choice, right? You can either hit me for 30, or you can bring back 2 of your energy to your hand and then go for a gamble, either for the same amount of damage.
You know, I'll gamble.
I feel like
I'll
you kinda,
use my
yeah, I feel like you kind of need to.
Saffron City Gym, and I'll put 2 energy back into my hand.
Yeah. And then you gotta go for the gamble.
And then I'm gonna see if I get a hit.
You do.
Oh, let's go.
Alright. Still hanging in there, but I don't think I've got any more potions. I'm like a gym leader of the potions that they're using.
It's crazy. I need more.
I'm going to evolve my other horsey into Seadra,
Oh no.
and I'll attach a fire energy to it. Now I'm going to go for a water gun for the KO.
Alright.
You
Goodbye,
can
Kadabra.
you can surrender if you want. I've only got like 1 more prize card to get.
Yeah, I'm gonna surrender.
Alright.
What was here?
I feel like that hand free shuffle you did for me really helped me out. Because I was struggling for energy.
Bro, I got a Porygon?
Oh. What's Sabrina doing with Porygon?
That's a good question.
Did, like, Sabrina work for Silpco?
I don't think so.
It's probably like some super secret lore or something. Maybe like in the manga or something.
Maybe. I mean, we'll never know with the anime because the Porygon
Yeah.
episode was banned.
Which is rough, because it means like we can't have Porygon 2 or Porygon Z, right?
That's true. Alright, round 2.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
What
you
is this hand?
get an additional card after you've
Oh,
placed
you're gonna.
something down.
Oh, I forgot to. Over there. You're gonna love my bench. You're gonna love everything.
If you say so.
Wait, do I draw my card before or
Before,
after my card's down?
I don't think that matters. You can just do prize cards first if you want.
Alrighty.
I really hope you don't have a Drowsy Abra again.
Same.
Alright, ready?
Draw my extra card.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
you want to go first or
I
second?
am ready.
You can choose, remember?
Did you go first last time?
Well, I won that last one, so you can choose if you want to go first or second.
I want to go first this time.
Right?
Let's go.
Bunch
Look
of
at all these
Abra.
apples I got.
Alright.
Alright, draw my card. I will put this Jinx on the bench. Attach a Psychic Energy to this Abra. And I will use Pound for 10.
Alright. Come on, Krabby. My turn. I'll touch water energy. Luckily, I can solve my bench issue by going for Call for Family to get another Krabby out.
You got a Kingler in that deck?
I did evolve into Kingler last time.
I
You're
don't
up.
remember. Alright. Roll. I will attach a Psychic Energy to my benched Abra. And I will use Pound again.
Alright. Okay. I'm going to attach a water energy to my... Actually, I'm going to attach a water energy to this Krabby. Evolve this Krabby into Kingler. And
Oh no.
just for the sake of deck defending, I'm going to energy search to get a basic energy. I'll get a fire energy, just in case I need it. And then I'm going to, what's it, flail?
Yeah, flail.
Flail. So 10 damage for each damage counter on Kingler, so that'll be 20.
Here we go. Not bad.
Right, what's it gonna be?
I will attach this to this Abra.
Really, spreading out your abras, huh?
And I'll use Pound for 10.
Alright. My turn. I shall attach a fire energy to this other Krabby. And I'm going to flail for 30.
Alright, goodbye, Abra. And hello, Abra.
I was a bit worried about that, Abra.
Alright, let's have a gamble. I'm gonna attach another energy to this Abra.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use Quick Attack. If heads, I do 30 damage. If tails, I do 10.
Oh boy. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna put Horsey onto the bench. Attach a water energy to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for flail for 40 damage.
Ooh. I will attach this energy to this Abra.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try Quick Attack again.
Come on.
Ah. I guess you live for now.
I do. To make it a bit easier on my King Lizard is not suffering, I'm going to use a potion. Healing 30, 20 rather, down to 30. I'll attach another water energy to Horsey, and then I'll go for flail for 30 damage.
Goodbye, Abra. And hello, other Abra.
Get crabbed.
I am. I need... Okay. This Ghastly on my bench.
And too bad you can't use Synchronize.
That's true. And you know what? I'm going to retreat. I have no retreat cost, so it's free.
Alright.
And I'm gonna put this Ghastly right here.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna use Sabrina. And then I'm gonna take all this energy Abra has. I'm gonna attach it to this Ghastly.
Damn, alright. Oh, then you're gonna fade out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fade out.
Alright.
Alright.
That's
30
keep
damage to you. Ghastly goes in my hand. Abra, actually, Jinx comes out.
Alright. Let me put up another Krabby. My turn. I draw. Alright, I'm going to put another Krabby onto the bench. Attach a water energy to it. And then I'm going to just hit you with an Iron Grip. For 20.
Alright.
But that was well played.
Thank you. Alright. Ghastly's coming back out.
Oh, you didn't take a prize card.
Ghastly. Oh. I'm so glad you pointed that out. I would have kept going. And I will end my turn.
Alright. There we go. So, let's go with an evolution. Horsey into Seadra. Attach another water energy onto it. And then Iron Grip again for another 20.
Alright, I will put Drowsy up here. I will attach one energy to Drowsy. I will switch out, putting Jinx on my bench. Let's put it right here. And then I'll put Drowsy out. That goes here.
There's that battery.
I will use energy support, so look for an energy card here. Alright, and shuffle my deck, and then put that in my hand.
Alright. My turn. Alright. Fire energy onto Krabby, and then I'm going to Iron Grip for 20. You've got a lot of like energy manipulation in that deck.
I do, it's great. And put another Drowsy on my bench. I will attach a Psychic Energy to Abra. And I will search for another energy again.
Yeah, because like, if that Abra lines up correctly with the Synchronize, it's brutal.
It is. And then that goes in my hand, and now it's your turn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to Iron Grip. I want to get this Drowsy out as soon as possible.
That is fair.
I could like search for another Krabby, just having an army. But I want to get this Drowsy out as soon as possible.
How do you know I'm not going to put my other Drowsy up?
I mean, you could, but you know, that's at least going to give me like another prize card to deal with like whatever else you got.
Alright, I will attach a Psychic Energy to Ghastly, and I'm going to search again.
I mean, you're fitting out your deck, so you're more going to get like Kadabras and stuff. So it's not that bad.
That's true. Alright, there's my thing. I'm going to shuffle my deck, and now it's your turn.
Well, look what I top decked. Another Krabby. So I don't need to search anymore, because I think one of them is in my prize. So Iron Grip, number 20. Get rid of this Drowsy.
Alright, goodbye, Drowsy.
Alright, who's up
Alright.
next?
Ghastly.
Alright.
And I will throw another Ghastly on my bench. I'll go ahead and I'll attach a energy to this Drowsy.
Hmm.
And then I'll use Fade Out for 30. And then put these guys back into my hand. And then Drowsy comes back out.
Great.
Now we're back in the situation again.
Yeah. Well, the crab army keeps growing, so another fire energy onto Krabby. And then good old Iron Grip. Just for 20.
Good. Alright, I will evolve my Abra into Kadabra.
That's a bit scary.
Attach a energy to it. And I'll just search for another energy.
Great.
Alright, shuffle my deck, and now it's your turn. And I'll put this in my hand.
Alright, yeah, I'm just going to Iron Grip. Now 20 for Drowsy.
Alright, let's see, draw. I will evolve my Kadabra
I don't-
into... Hold up, it's lagging.
I don't like that sentence. I don't like this at all.
Into Alakazam.
Yeah.
I will attach an energy card to Alakazam.
Hmm. Very scary.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'm going to just move Sea Drive a little bit. And then put a pony onto the bench. I'll attach a fire energy to it. And then let's get rid of this Drowsy once and for all.
Alright, goodbye, Drowsy. For real
Alright.
this time.
Now it's Alakazam to here destroy all my crabs.
He sure can. Alright, Alakazam. And I'm gonna draw my card. Here's another Ghastly for the bench. And then I'll attach my final energy
Great.
to Alakazam. And I'll use Mega Burn for 60.
Can I give you an
And I'll take
alternate
that
suggestion?
price card. Yes.
If you went for Sabrina, Jinx's Hug, you'll be able to destroy my Krabby, and then use your Mega Blast thing on my next Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you had 60 HP.
No, 60 HP as a Kingler. He only gets 10 HP upon evolution.
Alright, bet I'll hug your crab. You shouldn't have done that.
It's in my nature to do that.
My hand is sick, bro.
Alright, the Crab Army, let's go! My turn.
As long as you don't bring that seahorse out here.
I'm saving him for later. I'm gonna build to draw 2 cards. I'll put Magma onto the bench, but I'll put a Fire Energy onto Ponyta. And Iron Grip for 20.
Alright, well, I'm gonna heal that 20 damage.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna draw my card. Um,
How many crabs does it take to take out an Alakazam?
I'm gonna take your build by using Sabrina's Psychic Control, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
If heads.
If heads. Thank you. Okay.
Nothing.
Never mind then.
If heads.
Alright, I will put a Psychic Energy on this Ghastly, and I'll take out that crab with Mega Bird.
Yeah. Alright. My final crab. And this is like one of my prizes, I think. Okay, I'll attach a Fire Energy to Magma. And then Iron Grip for 20. It's definitely heating up. Like, this match is going either way.
Alright, I'm going to evolve this Ghastly to a Haunter. Attach another Psychic Energy to it.
So you could go for Hug, you could go for...
I'm gonna go for Nightmare for 20, and you are now asleep.
Okay, let me just flip. I am awake. Alright, I'll put another pony onto the bench. And I'll just go for an Iron Grip for 20.
I'll draw my card. Attach another energy to Haunter.
Oh, you just need 30 damage. So you could risk it with a shadow attack if you wanted to have your Mega Burn for next turn.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Or you can...
But you know what? I ain't gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Shadow Bird right now. Get that crab out of here.
Alright. Alright, Cedro, you're up.
Oh, that's scary.
My turn. So, if I attach another Water Energy to Cedra, now my Water Gun should be doing 40 damage, which will be enough to knock out your Alakazam.
Damn. He did.
Alright.
Worth. Better than getting beaten by a crab. Alright. Ghastly, or Haunter is out.
I mean, you could always stun knock me with a Nightmare.
That is true.
Because I'm doing like 40
I'm gonna
damage
go
a
with a
turn.
Nightmare and do 20
Alright,
to you and then make you asleep.
I'm still asleep.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna put a Lapis onto the bench, Vulpix. I'm gonna attach a Water Energy to Lapis. Then you're not gonna like this. I'm going to full heal my Cedra. So, it's no longer asleep.
Oh.
Then, because for the fun of it, I'm gonna Gambler. So shuffle my hand in my deck, flip a coin, if heads draw 8, if tails draw 1. Oh wait, I gotta flip, sorry. My bad. Tails.
Let's go!
I just draw 1 card, which isn't that bad, because I just drew Bill, so I can draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm gonna go for Water Gun for 40.
Scary.
So now your best bet is another nightmare, I think.
Attach A to Ghastly. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try Nightmare again.
Alright, so 20 damage, and I gotta see if I'm still asleep.
I hope so.
I'm still asleep.
Oh, let's go.
That's not good. Alright, water energy onto Lapis. I'll pass. I'm still asleep.
Still asleep.
So I guess if you wanted to switch out, now would be the chance.
I'm going to heal for 20.
Okay.
Let's go. I will attach another energy to Ghastly. And I'll just knock you out with the Nightmare.
Alright.
Sweet.
Alright, it all comes down to this final battle. Let's go... You know what, I've used up a lot of water types this battle, let's go for fire type. Alright, I'm going to turn the fire energy to magma. Then I'm going to go for smog. So... Heads, so 20 damage, and you are poisoned.
Got it. So that'll do 10 damage for poison? Or 20?
Yeah. It's just 10 damage for poison. So, yeah, you're on 50.
I'll draw my card. I'll put this Porygon on the bench.
Alright.
I'll attach a energy to this Porygon, and I will switch out Haunter. So goodbye poison.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just a bit of lag.
There we go. I should put Porygon first.
Oh, you're on the Porygon, huh?
It's better than 30 HP. Alright. I will use Sharp Point for 10.
Alright. What else does it do? Is that it?
That's it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to smog. You're not
Oh, let's
poisoned,
go.
so just 20 damage. But now your Porygon's
Good
in the
with
best spot.
me. Let's shuffle our hands. So I have 5 cards in my hand, so I'll
Alright.
draw 5 cards.
I got 3.
Alright, just as bad as last time. Alright. I'm gonna attach energy to Porygon.
What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna retreat Porygon.
Alright.
And I'm gonna bring back out Haunter.
Oh, going for the nightmare, huh?
That's true. Nightmare for 20 and you're now asleep.
Okay. I guess this is the deciding factor, isn't
This
it?
is risky.
Heads, I'm awake. I think that's GG then. Because I can just
That
hit
is
you
GG.
for 20, knocking you out, I get the last press card. That's the match.
There was another Porygon waiting for me.
Just a water energy for me. I feel like that was actually a pretty fun match.
Same.
Like, that Alakazam and Drowsy are crazy.
Agreed.
So now we can look for the deck. Okay, so I didn't have any fire evolutions, so no Ninetales, no Rapidash.
Alright, what do I got? Wow, I used all the Pokemon I had. There was no Hypno.
No Gengar.
No Gengar either.
Still, I feel like... So... Okay, I guess we can go to the tier list. One sec. Alright. So,
I lost twice, right?
yeah. You did lose twice. But, you know, win or lose, you know, looking at your deck objectively, what are we kind of thinking? We got Sabrina and my one.
Honestly, I really like this deck. Like, sure, I lost twice, but it is actually pretty well built.
What's my one? It's not Lockdown. That's what it is. Lockdown. There we go. So, yeah, like, your Alakazam is pretty busted if you can get to it. And even just the Kadabra, being able to put him down to like 10 HP is pretty good. You got a lot of like energy shuffling around. Ghastly can like do some hidden run strats. You know, there's some pretty good stuff in that deck, I feel like. Especially the Drowsy, like, basically covering your energy requirements.
I think that's all Drowsy's there to do.
Yeah. I mean, like, what's his other attack? Like, Confusion, or, like, does he poison or sleep?
It doesn't do anything. It's Mind Shocked. It says, don't apply weaknesses and resistance for this attack. Any other effects that would happen applying after weakness and resistance still happen.
And that's alright.
So, not really too much.
Not too bad. So, do you reckon it goes in GOAT, or do you want to have it as your pet deck? I know it didn't win, but like it can still be GOAT in terms of like the
That's what
overall
I'm
power.
kind of thinking. Like, if I had the right hand and like everything I needed, bro, this would be GOAT.
Because like your stadium allows you to just like move your energy around, like back to your hand, like whenever. Oh no, it goes.
Bro, as soon as I got Stadium, that would
Yeah.
be so much better for this round.
Oh yeah. Like you can do a lot of like hidden run strats, and I feel like both your Haunter and like even Kadabra are pretty good. Like better than the
Oh,
previous
yeah,
one.
definitely.
You know, better than the Zap
Yeah,
one that you
better
were
than
using
Zap.
before. So would you like to have it in?
Although,
Hmm?
I would replace the Jinx's Zap with this Jinx.
Yeah. You don't like
then
the
it'd be even
you don't
better.
like Sabrina's Jinx?
Nah.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like healing you. But the the taking of like the cards was nice.
Hmm.
It's a good gamble. I'd go for Goated actually.
Alright. I'm happy with that. It looked like a pretty fun deck to play with. And now my one.
Bro, your deck is so OP.
Really? Like, I was
Dude,
struggling
with
for...
the Seadra, like sure you have to gamble, but like it's worth it.
Yeah, I was struggling for energy until you shuffled it back in for me, you know? Because, like, my deck, you know, being split energy, it can be rough because like magma requires 2 fires, so you just need at least 1 water energy kind of thing. And I guess Kingler and Krabby were doing pretty good as well. You know, being able to like fill out my bench so I don't die immediately, and then either 20 damage or flailing. You know, with
Oh
the
yeah,
amount
and
of potions,
Krabby and that.
yeah, with the amount of
I thought it was
potions I
pretty good
had,
too.
with the amount of potions I had, you know, I could keep Kingler consistently alive, and I definitely did it for Seadra. So I feel like
Not gonna lie, I'd say that was goaded too.
I
Like,
think that was a pretty good matchup.
agreed. Because with like the amount of potions you've had, like,
Mm,
I'd say that would cover for like the energy you were missing.
yeah, and then like the full heal in there as well in case you did have like a sleeper paralysis. It means I can keep going.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch there. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it's something you can't really calculate for, and it's like your opponent reveals it, you know. But yeah, I
So where
think
are you thinking to put in that deck?
yeah, I'm thinking putting in goat as well. Like, um, it can be a bit awkward with like the fire and the water combo, but if you can get past that, the Kingler, the Seidra, even the Lapras is pretty decent. You know, it's got like same kind of thing with water gun, so I can keep adding to the damage. It's got a lot of health, and then I can also confuse Ray if I need to. Um, and even just Magma, 1 fire energy, can potentially stun lock you, you know?
Oh, I forgot about the Magmar. That Magmar was awful.
Or like 2 energy and a coin flip for 20 damage and poison is also pretty good.
Dude, the poison was bad.
Like the only downside of my deck was the double energy, you know? Like, because sometimes you need fire, sometimes you need water. Also, I guess like the Vulpix and the Ponyta don't do much. So those are
Did you have a
probably
Ninetales in there or no?
no Ninetales, no Rapidash, just Vulpix and Ponyta. I mean, the Vulpix with 2 fire energy can do 30 damage. I mean, the Ponyta with 2 fire can do 30, which is pretty decent. But yeah, I guess it would be a different tune if I were relying on more of those Pokemon. So I'm almost kind of tempted to bring it down to mid because of those downsides.
I mean, the energy ain't too bad,
It's not the
but
worst.
you do need it to attack.
Yeah, and getting the wrong kind of energy is rough sometimes. But I feel like it's good enough. Like, it's good enough. Alright,
Same.
so we'll just transition back to tabletop. Alright, and so that is today's match is done with.
That was
So-
super fun.
That was a good match though. Like, when you got that Alakazam, like, immediately on that first round, I'm like, oh
Dude, I
crap.
drew it and I was like, please don't make me have to like redraw my hand again. And then I got that Abra and I was like, no way.
Yeah, it's crazy for sure. So yeah, and that first match, like, sure, I lost the first round like really easily because of Dojo, but the Charmeleon stuff, you know, it was pretty fun doing the spread damage.
Dude, that Charmeleon was awful.
Yeah, because it, you know, 2 fire energy for like 30 damage, or 3 fire damage for a potential nuke. You know.
You're already done with 6 of them.
Yes, we are getting there, but you
How
know,
much more we got left?
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more matches for Gen 1. Then we move on to Gen 2.
But
So, you know, if we're doing 2 a week, then it'll just be like about 3 weeks until we get to Gen 2.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rate. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So we're going to end the stream there. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Go check out Frost's channel in the description. And we'll catch you guys next time. You can say any final words if you want.
Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to Letty in.
Ladies man. But yeah.
Ladies man.
Alright, we'll catch you guys later.